According to a new report from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, the Apple Vision Pro may be getting PSVR 2 controller support soon, which could be very huge for playing VR games on it. In the past, I've shown off ALVR, which is a great way to play PSVR games on the headset by streaming it over the internet. While it works well, looks really nice thanks to the high-resolution OLED displays, and even has experimental eye tracking support for games like VR Chat, the Vision Pro doesn't come with any controllers, so you had to curl your hands into a virtual joystick and move around like that. It's a fine system, but definitely not always accurate, which is why I think that controllers will always be a lot better to play VR games with. In July of 2023, Apple has been reported to not want to make any VR controllers, nor even support them, despite them working on some kind of controller patents in January of this year. The idea that they wouldn't even support them, if true, seemed pretty short-lived though. The Surreal Touch, a new company's attempt at Vision Pro controllers, had a Kickstarter that got successfully funded with over $120,000. There's a lot of videos from other YouTubers where you can see them work with little hassle. They even have an SDK so that native Vision Pro apps can support them. I personally think that Apple might have seen the success from the Kickstarter and realized that some Vision Pro users do want to use this thing for VR gaming, and for more precision when tapping things. Which may be why we might see Apple and Sony work together to get the PSVR 2 controllers working on the headset in the near future. According to Gurman, it was supposed to be announced a few weeks ago, but it's been pushed back to an unknown date. If they do support PSVR 2 controllers, I'd probably only use them for PC VR game streaming. I'm sure there would be some fun VR games that would release to the Apple Vision Pro because of this announcement, but Apple has had a bad track record with games releasing on their platforms, whether it be on their computers or phones, so who knows. The Surreal Touch controllers that I mentioned earlier have slam tracking, which seems to be a good enough tracking method for VR, but I'm sure that the PSVR 2 controllers would be even more accurate, especially if it's officially supported. Of course, if you back the Surreal Touch on Kickstarter, then they start shipping this month, as opposed to a feature that probably won't come out for a while, if ever. So as of right now, the Surreal Touch is all we have, but maybe that will change one day, who knows. That's all for today, but make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and take care.